Hey, and welcome back to SimPaulJack's Farming Simulator 22 Start with Chainsaw Only Hardcore Challenge. This is day 51. If you haven't already, go ahead and watch the previous episode. There's also a playlist for the series if you need to catch up. Still in the field from the night before, we continued the grueling beet harvest, which has stretched much longer than we anticipated. Amidst the chaos of harvesting, we were caught off guard when our sheep ran out of food. Swiftly, we mowed the old field, feeding the fresh grass and storing the rest, while also managing to sell a few loads of quality trees to the sawmill. In preparation for future expansions, we were lucky to find a manure spreader for sale, perfect for when you decide to bring cows into our farming mix. After a taxing day, we made a strategic decision to go to bed on time, realizing that worker costs escalate at night. Today's pressing questions revolve around our beet dilemma. When will we finally wrap up this seemingly endless harvest? When and how will we sell these beets? And is there any profit to be had from them? Let's get to work and see. And welcome. We are back on the rainy farm. Getting ready to go do some beet harvesting again. Oh man, October. I think, is our grass done growing? Will we get one more harvest out? Maybe. I don't think so. Oh man. We need to do something with this greenhouse. I don't want to get that. It's actually going pretty good. Oh yeah, I was gonna check these production buildings. The lettuce is going nuts. These aren't fast enough. I need to buy another one or buy something else. Maybe I should hold off until I've got more money. Man. Okay, well, I guess last time it was all about the beets and grass. So now we're gonna hopefully finish that field before we run out of harvesting days, which we should be able to get one. We should get it done because it's right here. So we have until November. Hopefully, we won't have an early snow or anything. But what else were we trying to do? We've got wood. I need to check my sawmill. I wonder if it's out of. Do we have any stuff that we need? I probably need to take a load of wood over there to them. Yeah, I probably should put some wood over there. I kind of don't want to give them the good wood. That needs to go to the... let me see. Tree saplings? No. Where's my wood? That needs to go to the sawmills. Okay. That needs to go to the sawmills because that gives me money right away. And that's kind of what I need. There's wood. What do we have? Price fluctuations? Ooh. Maybe I'll send it. It's low month. I have $1 million. Maybe I'll send it to my sawmill. That seems like a good idea. Let me go ahead and deal with the greenhouse over here. And get back to the beets. And that's probably going to be most of the day. Beets and trees. Still got to finish off cleaning the edge of that off. And once all the beets are done, I'm going to, I guess I'd have to replow that field, or I'll lose production or something on grass. So then that means I got to plow it. I want to expand the field because I want to have a bigger grass field. Maybe. I'll keep it as is for now. I'll leave it the same size. Maybe I want to do something else with the edges. It's going to have it's going to be plenty big for everything we need to do. What else do we have? I guess that's it. I'll have to plow. I'll have to pick up all the stones. I don't have to buy a stone picker. I sold my other stone picker. That was kind of silly. But I'll have to deal with it when I have a chance. the greenhouse, and then I'll get to work. It's been kind of tiring, but I know for sure probably not going to do red beets again. They just don't seem it's not worth the squeeze, so to say. Potatoes are usually worth quite a lot, but the vegetables aren't that helpful. I don't think the rain affects the harvest, so I'll go ahead and fix this greenhouse. Probably need to feed the sheep too. That's got plenty of grass. I can hold off on that. So before I get to work, if you don't mind, like and subscribe, ring the bell, give me a comment, and I am going to get to work. So enjoy yet another time lapse of more red beets. Ooh. I'm probably done for tonight. I am going to, I think I'm just going to leave this here. I was going to take it over to the main base, but I have a feeling this might be our main base going forward. So I'll go ahead and take these over there. If you notice, the red beets are harvested. We got quite a lot. Unfortunately, quick check on the time-saving stock check. It was not really worth the squeeze. At least not yet. With the prices as they are, I think at the bottom. All the way to the bottom. There we are. At the moment, they are very, very low. But in December, it's supposed to be double the price, so that should be about 1.4 million, which I guess is better. That means we haven't lost money. It's just a lot of time and effort and pain. But them's how the red beets go, I guess. Go over here. I'll go ahead and take these back. I guess we can have our end of session chat. Today I got lucky, and maybe lucky, I don't know. I like to always cheap out on stuff and it usually bites me in the butt later. But we got that harvester. It's like an older model, but it still checks out. And I'm thinking I will do oats or something next year over here in this one, because oats will give me, they harvest within 4 months, I think, and I can get straw out of them, and then I can probably, I think I can plant something else afterwards, so I can get multiple harvests, and I'll turn the other field into, like over the winter, into my grass field, and that should give me enough food with straw from this field, and then grass and silage from that, or hay and silage from that field, and that's enough to raise cows. And then we can use the manure in our biogas plant, or spread it on the fields, which is where I got that manure spreader. Though I may regret getting the manure spreader, because technically I think digestate has more nitrogen, so meh, we'll see. It's still, we can get less digestate than we have manure, so maybe I'll do a half and half. But with this thing right here, this thing right here, we should be able to do everything we need. Like I said, it looks like an older model here, but it does what it needs to do, and for a small field, it's actually probably perfect. Let me check the header real quick. Yeah, the header will do. Oh, it'll do soybeans too. That's neat. And then I think it's got a canola adapter for canola or something. I'm not sure what that is. But this will do wheat, barley, oat, and then that gives us, save. Hey, we made a little bit of money today. Wonder how much was the sold products. That's good. Not a lot. Should have been more. Fuel, water cost. Oh yeah, because the wage payment. Okay, those beets are not going to be worth it. Bethel, I'm going to make. That's 900,000. 900. Oh shoot, that is. Yeah, the wages cost more than the harvest. I should have just mulched them and switched to grass. Oh well. It's part of the journey, I guess. I got to be more careful, because the high wages make it just not worth it unless I get like a high demand situation. But ultimately, that's 900 for 1.4. That right there is the cost. So I'm gonna lose like 200K by harvesting those beets. Oh well. It was, at least I now know that unless you have the big stuff, root crops are kind of not worth it. I'll do one more harvest, I think, maybe 2 on this field with grass, and then we've got, where's my calendar? There's my calendar. Okay, this will give us, see up here we got your oats. Like early March, I might go ahead and leave it grass through December and everything, and like harvest it here and then plant oats. Well, maybe the same day actually. And then I can harvest those here, and then I can plant wheat, which is going to be worth more, and then harvest that, and then maybe plant barley, harvest that, and then I can do canola, harvest that, and then I can cycle between all these. I'm not sure I should even do soybeans. I don't see a point to that. But I could potentially do sorghum as well, because I can do sorghum, and that'll get me some staple crops for pigs too if I want to do pigs. Pigs are kind of complicated, especially for small farms, so that might be later. I think that's it. Those are the plans. But I am finally done with beets, and I will not be planting them again. Well, maybe if I have a whole bunch of money and I can afford the, I think, 4x4 thing, or they come up with new equipment that can handle a lot more than that. It's just not worth it. But it is time to call it a night. So, if you don't mind, please like, subscribe, hit the bell, and leave something in the comments for me. Maybe you got a better idea. I'm open to suggestions. We've got a few months before we start to really have to do this, because winter is coming. Winter, I guess, is here next month. Or is it? Nah, it doesn't matter. But I'll... more wage payments. But I'll do these trees over here. I'll cut these trees over here, and then I might put some other production here. Like, I need to figure out to do something with these two things. They're not really keeping up with the greenhouse. It might be just easier for me to sell directly. Or I could put down the other pieces of this mod, but I don't really like this mod. Especially when there's no like universal sell point, because this is a Giants map. But we'll see. Because the mod does have like a little stall I can put out here. And I can put stuff in it, and then I sell directly from it. I sell to it, but then it sells out. So it's kind of odd how it works, but it kind of works. But we'll see. But with that, I'm going to go to bed. So thanks for watching, and have a good night. Good night. And that's the end of the episode. I just want to remind y'all to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. It really helps me out and lets me know the content that you love. Also, don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell for notifications. You won't want to miss what's coming next. I'm looking forward to any comments you might have. We're just getting started here, so I hope to hear from you. And hey, if you want to support the channel even more, check out the links in the description below. I have some crypto donation links there, and there'll be some other ways to support me later. Your support means the world to me, and it's what will keep this channel going. Thanks for watching the video, and until next time, remember, y'all make me happy.